Yo, what's up, guys? The Insane Game Freak here. um, since this Naruto chapter just came out for Weekly Shonen Jump today, I know, and I've already seen the thumbnail, so I knew the last page of the damn chapter because when you add new friends to Facebook, you gotta figure out what type of friends they are. If they're the ones who fucking spoil shit, and unfortunately, the new friends of Facebook like to spoil shit. So obviously, I gotta go through the effort of fixing all of that shit. So I have seen it, but what we're going to talk about is just my thoughts on everything, because it is one of those like holy shit chapters. It's a very controversial chapter for a few reasons, and it seems like something that probably should be talked about on some level. So I'm going to do just that, and I'm going to fucking talk about it. So the first thing is this chapter was straight comedy in certain portions, even though I think certain parts aren't meant to be funny, but I found them absolutely hilarious. The first thing is, it's not the first thing in the chapter, but it is the first thing that I caught. The fucking Sasuke wanting to be Hokage shit. It's one of those things that I know isn't supposed to be funny, but it's just funny because this character is fucking crazy. And the crazy character who's emotionally unstable was to be Hokage. Yeah, people still, Tsunade isn't dead yet, right? She could be. I'm just saying she's not dead yet. But just really getting into that whole Sasuke Naruto thing. I'm not really that against him, as much as I don't find that shit inherently I find it stupid for him to say it, but I'm not mocking the idea. It's just funny for a character like him to be saying that shit. To be perfectly honest, I really wouldn't care if he became Hokage. Actually, I'm betting one of the three things will happen. Either Naruto will become Hokage and Sasuke will be his right-hand man, vice versa, meaning Sasuke is Hokage, Naruto's right-hand man, or Naruto just becomes a Sannin. Because the thing about it that always interests me is that Naruto really hasn't redefined his goal at all. Like, he still wants to be Hokage, but he hasn't really said anything different. I mean, we know he's gone through some emotional growth. I mean, his original reason for being Hokage was the acknowledgement of the people. That was his main reason for becoming Hokage. But Naruto got that at the end of the Pain arc. So, I'm curious about what his new definition of a Hokage is. Because Sasuke being unstable, mentally unstable, Naruto is the kind of person I could see not being good at diplomatics because Naruto's shonen. Sasuke is a character I could think who would handle it well, but at the same time, Sasuke is not emotionally stable to handle all situations by himself. So I could see him and Sakura, I could see Sasuke and Sakura handling things. I could see Naruto just becoming a Sannin, or at least like an ambassador for the Loot Village. I could see Naruto being one of those type of characters. Because Naruto doesn't seem like this is the thing that always threw me off. When you look at the title Hokage and what the Hokage actually has to do, Naruto never looked like he was suited to that kind of shit. So I could easily see Naruto becoming like a Sannin or wandering like a part of the Leaf Village, but just not at that, pretty much a Sannin essentially. It really wouldn't bug me if Sasuke were to become Hokage. It probably should, but it doesn't. So, in terms of the Sasuke thing, it's not that, it's funny for a character like him to be saying that, but it's not it's not an idea I would hate. I could easily see Naruto beating Sasuke and being like, I'll let you become Hokage because you're probably suited better to it than I am. I could totally see that. I mean, obviously, I really wish Naruto had decked him at least once. I felt like Sasuke needed to get hit when he walked in there like a condescending asshole, like he always does, and he was like, Naruto, he was just kind of like, yeah, I'm becoming Hokage, and everyone was freaking out. I kind of wish Naruto had kind of acted like he was going to deck him. Sasuke grabbed his fist, and then not realize that Naruto went into Sage mode and decked the shit out of him. Be like, dude, you can't just come back here on this bullshit and not expect to get hit at least once. That would have been gold if they had did that, but they didn't do that, and it was sad, and I got depressed. The second funny thing was the Hashirama bit, and I was just like, because to me, it's like Kishimoto directly making fun of the whole Naruto and Sasuke thing. It's like, Hashirama! Madara! It's exactly the same thing. It's like, Naruto! Sasuke! But what made it funny is that, at least in the Viz translation, he's like, Hashirama! Madara! Not now! It's like he trolled the own damn meme, the whole Naruto Sasuke meme, because it's like, Madara! No, it's like, Hashirama! Madara! Not now! And then you see Madara with this face just like, I would love to see Naruto do some shit like that, just be an asshole. He'd be like, Naruto! Sasuke! And they'd be like doing the whole Chidori Rasengan thing towards each other, and then fucking Naruto would cut off the Rasengan and be like, not now! It's like the ultimate troll. It's just kind of like you call each other's names, and then the other person's just like, not now. And the other nigga's just like, what? Oh god. The third funny moment, but I do want to address something before that third funny moment. The Narusaku shit. I'm gonna go with Jay and Sawyer's mindset with that they only did that to keep up the drama between those two. I do like Sawyer's idea of Kushina coming back to even it out. At the same time, I don't see a reason for Kushina to come back unless they're gonna use Kushina as a means to chain up the Ten Tails. The other way they could rectify it though is to, or at least to even it out, is to have Hinata do something and me not to notice it and be like, oh, that's his girlfriend. And be like, do something like that. That's the only thing, but it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, as a Naruto fan, it did bother the shit out of me when I saw it. He was like, because I guess maybe in the scanlations they do it differently, but in the Viz translation, which I'm going to pull up real quick, he doesn't say it jokingly. I think, like J-Man said something about him saying it kind of in a joking manner. I don't think he says it in a joking manner in the Viz translation. The Viz translation, let me look. It's the first thing in the Shonen Jump for Viz this week because it's the color page, which I'm probably going to use as the thumbnail for this video. Like, I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. If this damn thing loads. Here we go. Alright. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Alright, here it is. He's like, are you his girlfriend? He's like, yeah, he's like, yep. That's what he says. And he's like, I suppose you could say that. Like, he kind of gives a Luffy, it's like a Luffy type of answer, the way he says it. It was just funny as hell to me. But anyways, as I said, I'm on my Hinata fanboy mode, but that's not really the point here. Anyways, and the third funny moment was Sakura being like, don't think I'm going to be a burden. I am a student of Asanin too, and I'm going to fight with you as Team 7. And I was like, there's no way Kishima's going to do this and not... let's put it this way. There's no way he's going to be true to his word and not make Sakura's... anything Sakura does that even puts her in that level is going to be some ass pull bullshit. Like, it's going to be a random move she pulls out of her ass. Because that's the only way it could work. That's the only way it's gonna work. Because it doesn't make any sense. Okay, look, for the 3 legendary Sanin, Tsunade is the weakest. Tsunade is the one who seems like she should not have that title in a sense. Yeah, she's super strong and she's really good at medical ninjutsu, but I'm like, does that really justify you being a Sanin considering all the shit Jiraiya and fucking Orochimaru can do? The only thing Sakura could possibly do here is maybe that ultimate healing seal technique that Tsunade does, or summoning. And if, I think, I was talking to Crazy Blackman 108, if she were to do the summoning, that means she would remove the fucking slug away from where Tsunade is right now, you know, cut in half, which would be kind of a fucked up troll moment. So it's like, to hear that she's supposed to be like, I'm gonna fight with you guys, and you're just sitting there going, no, you're not. Either, if you are, it's going to be on some exaggerated bullshit. There's no way he's going to do this and this work fully. This is going to work like half-ass way. That's usually what I'm expecting. And then the final panel at the end with the, you know, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. If I like Team 7 as much as other people like Team 7, I would be like, yeah, Team 7. I'm kind of just indifferent to it. I know a lot of people are fanboys, like, oh my god, it was Team 7, and look, it's such a nice reunion, but I kind of don't give a fuck. And that's not me trying to be rude. I'm just legitimately don't. I just don't give a fuck. I just no. It's like, oh, cool, they're lined up together. But to try to put Sakura on the same level as Naruto and Sasuke is bullshit. At least Tsunade kind of seems like she could be on the same level as Jiraiya and Orochimaru. Sakura, no way in hell, man. Fuck, Sage Mode is too much for Sakura. That's how bad it is. But whatever. I just figured I'd throw in my 2 cents for anyone who still gives a shit about my opinion on Naruto. And yeah, I mean, Minato Biju Mode was cool. The comedy was great. A lot of people already said it with the Ten Tails. That shit's not gonna stop it. It's just gonna be like a temporary pain in the ass. More people are just looking forward to seeing Hashirama and Madara go at it, because that should be fun. Then Kakashi versus Obito. Well, that's my opinion on everything. Just figured I'd throw it out there anyways. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Insane Game Freak, and life's a game, play to win, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.